everyone. I'm gonna give everyone time to get in here. Y'all say hello when you jump in. Hey Tiff, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Just a real quick live today. Thought while we're doing something, we might as well. I'm doing good. Thought we would hang out a little bit and go live and do some fall decor. Everybody's on Christmas, but we're gonna do a little bit of fall. Y'all come on in here, you guys. Come on in and hang out today. I'm gonna try to get all my stuff ready. Y'all jump in here. Y'all say hello when you jump in. A little unusual for us to be live on a Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? How is everyone? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do some planters that are going to be for a customer's porch. We're going to, these are just like they're plastic planters. They're beautiful. They're really, really pretty, but they're plastic. And so they change them out as the seasons go. And so what I have done, I'm going to show you guys what I've done. I'm going to kind of break everything down here. But what I've done is I've got a pumpkin here. This is like a poly resin pumpkin. Kind of a concrete type pumpkin that we have here at TMI Gifts. So if you're looking for some pumpkins, grab up some pumpkins. You can use, do a free shipping code if you purchase $50 or more, or you can use a collaborator's code. So what I've done is I've taken some, I've got this really nice magnolia wreath here that I'm going to use to put on the bottom of it. These are just lightweight plastic planters, and I have taken some foam and made me a base. I just took some extra foam that I had and just made a kind of a base in the bottom of it, and then I've made this large enough on the top so that that pumpkin can sit on it. And then instead of putting all your money like doing a grapevine wreath, which is exactly what you can do, because I had actually envisioned in my mind doing a grapevine wreath on the bottom of it, setting the pumpkin on it, and then filling in with all the fall foliage, because I did that last year to someone's porch. Last year I had done a couple of planters, and I done a grapevine base, and then I just put all of the foliage in it to give it a good coverage at the bottom, because they had some pumpkins in the top of it. But what I've decided to do is I love this magnolia wreath. It's really full. It's got a lot of greenery on it. It's 25 cookies. We have these in stock here at TMI Gifts. It's got the angel vine backing on it. It does have a hook, so you could turn around and hang one on your door and then add some foliage to it. But this is a really, really good product that we have here at TMI Gifts. So you know we buy a lot of closeout things, so you can get some really good deals on some stuff. And so I've just made that base in there so that you can set the pumpkin on top of it. You can do taller pumpkins. We also have an orange pumpkin. We have some real flat squatty pumpkins as well. You could actually raise this up a little bit more, and I don't know that I might not do that anyway. Just put another piece of foam on top of this to get this up just a little bit higher once I start adding in all of the foliage. But I'm just going to use this base here to attach a lot of foliage to it. So it's just a really good way to make a statement when you're on a porch. The porch is a white, it's a cream colored background house, got the white planters, so we need some color, some good fall coverage. All of the products that I'm using today can be shopped at TMI Gifts. Yes, that is a great price, Claudia. Great price. Snatch those up. We sold several of them this past week. Magnolia is coming back in as far as your wreath. You can use that magnolia in the South. I say you can use it all year round. but the fall is a really good time to use a magnolia. I'm going to break this bush down. Y'all, this bush is really vibrant, really full. If you have something that you could put the whole bush in, or if you just need a planter outside, something hanging, and you need some really good coverage, you could take this whole bush, put it in like a hanging pot, and use it outside, and you would have good foliage for outside for fall. So I'm going to break it down, though, because I'm going to go around this to give me some color, and then I'm going to use some other stuff as well. So who is wanting to decorate for fall, or who has already decorated for fall? Hello, everyone. I haven't really been reading any of the comments much. I'm just going to break this down. I want to decorate for fall this year. I typically just skip fall. I love fall. I know there's a lot of crafters out there that absolutely love fall. I do love fall, but I skip it a lot of times because, yeah, I love fall most of all. But I do skip it because I'm ready to get decorated for Christmas as soon as Halloween is over with. Yes, fall is my favorite. Everyone loves fall. There's a lot of people love fall. But I think everybody's going to Halloween and then they're jumping over to Christmas, which is fine because we all want to enjoy our Christmas stuff. We have so much Christmas and it takes us so long to get ready. It's my favorite too, yeah. I know a lot of us don't decorate for fall, but I keep saying I'm going to decorate for fall this year. And I know a lot of people have already started decorating and already have all their fall. But I'm still, if I get decorated by the weekend or the first of next week, I do know that I'm going to have time to enjoy it because thank you. I still know that we will have time I'll have time to enjoy it. And especially if I keep it up till the end of November and then I start decorating for Christmas right after that. So thanks for joining me today, you guys. Just want to hang out for a little while. I know you guys can't see me. I really want this to be the focal right here. I may put a little bit of ribbon on this. I am going to use some bead grass. And one reason why I'm going to use this bead grass is it's UV protected. So our fall bead grass, our regular bead grass is our green. We do have some that may not have UV protection in it, but for the most part, all of our bead grass. So if I add this in there, you could use that bead grass wreath. If you love the bead grass wreath, we have the oval fall bead grass wreath, and we also have the green one as well. So, oh, do you leave your fall up, Claudia, all the way through Thanksgiving? I love it. I'm so glad you do that. See, that inspires me. I'm going to do it this year, and you guys may see me decorating for fall at my house. I don't really know. I haven't decided for sure if we're going to be able to go live doing that, but I do want to. So I broke down that maple leaf foliage. It's pretty big. I love this one too because this is going to pull some of those whites and creams out in either the pumpkin, and even if I use the orange pumpkin, I'm going to use some of this, and then I'm going to use some berries as well. I'm going to break this one down. I want this big and full because they live in a town area, and I love this cream. Y'all saw me taking the cream off. I'm going to break this down as well. Did I break one of these down already? Nope. Let me go ahead and break this down. I'm going to break it down into two. I think I'm going to use 2 of these per pot. I'm doing 2 pots because they're going beside an entry, going up some steps. So I'm going to use 2 of these. I like to kind of get all my stuff broke down. How do you guys feel about that? Do y'all like to break your stuff, get it all kind of prepared and ready? I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and break this down because I know I'm going to use it. And I'm going to go ahead and break down me 2 of these because I'll probably put 2 in each thing. Hope everyone's doing well today. Y'all say hi when you get in here. And if this is your first time joining us, this is TMI Gifts. Everything that you get here that you see me using is with TMI Gifts. You can shop at tmigifts.com. We have an app. We're on all the socials. You can follow all of those. Okay, I'm also gonna put in some yellow flowers. I think we need some yellow to give a pop. These are kind of a little flower that's got some foliage on it. We do have another little small flower like this that looks like a sunflower, like a mini sunflower. I think this one's a really good fall foliage as well. You could use this in a cemetery piece as well if you wanted to, but this is a really pretty, good foliage, and it gives us some yellow. And I'm gonna break it down too, and then we'll start decorating. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thanks for joining, you guys. Tiffany's in here. She can answer any questions if I miss something. Got some questions about product. We're fixing to jump into this. I promise it'll go fast as soon as I start getting into it. And I want to break this one down too because I really like this one. It's a dried grass. I'm going to strip it down. Yep, Tiff's here. Okay, we're going to get into the meat of this. I just pulled this back, and I have, once I strip it down, then I'm just going to cut it. And it kept it all together. And so I've got 4 or 5 pieces off of it, and that'll give enough color. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, and I want to tell you, I put my Lazy Susan over here where I could actually, thank you, where I can just turn it around and actually add in my foliage as I'm going. Remember, none of this stuff is attached. It is to where they can take this out and use it, like replant whatever they want to in their planter, okay? I think what I want to do is I want to go in with my foliage, my orange foliage first. Now, angel vine underneath, it gives me room to add in. I do want some hanging coverage down here. I don't want to do too much up here to cover up my pumpkin. And I am going to glue this in. I have my glue pot right over here, so... And I may stick some of them in and then come back and glue in with my glue gun, okay? And remember, an angel vine is closer knit, tighter knit than a grapevine wreath, so it's going to keep everything. You might not even have to glue in anything once you start picking in all your picks because it has such tight woven area on it, like so it's so tightly woven that you may not even have to and you might have to pick, like a lot of times you have to pick your products to even get them in there because it's so tight. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And now I have 1 bush cut for each. I'm going to cut 1 bush for each of them. But I'm just going to kind of spread it out a little bit. And on this hanging bush that I have here, there's a lot of coverage. See, like I have some pieces that are longer, some pieces that are shorter. And that's great because I can go up and down with it. Hope everyone's well today. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for walking you through the design. You're welcome, Claudia. I hope that's good. I'm going to put me another little piece right here because I feel like that's a little short. And I love designs. Hey, love. Oh, she's talking to Claudia. That's sweet. Kim, she's precious. All you girls are precious. Y'all are just so supportive and great. Okay, I think I need a little bit of orange right here too. So I'm just going to kind of hold out on me some where I can kind of add up to the top too in just a minute, but I'm going to add this one down here. Remember, this magnolia wreath, and I didn't ask if they would like this, but I think they just kind of give me free range to do what I wanted to. And if you use a wreath that has already got a lot of foliage on it, I'm not going to have to add as much. If I would have used the grapevine, I just want to show y'all what a grapevine would look like. Now, I have done this before, and I would still do it. But if I had a grapevine, I just don't have, it's good because it's not covering up a lot of this, but I see all of my mechanics down in here. You guys don't see it, but I do see it all in here. And if this gets wet down in there, this is going to cover that up a little bit. So down in here, I would still have to put a lot of foliage right here to give that some coverage. So I like using a full wreath to give more coverage. You're not having to use as much product either. So, and the price point of these, and we do have some fall wreaths that are great price too. So you could just go ahead and get a fall wreath and then just add in. But I love this magnolia. I think it's a great piece. Okay, before I add in this, because I do want this to show, I think I'm going to add in a little bit of this yellow flower. I'm gonna use a little bit of it first. I like the yellow flower because it's gonna give me a pop. Can you guys see the yellow flower? It's gonna give me a little pop of yellow, but it's also the foliage on it. I like the tip in foliage of it more so than the foliage down toward the bottom. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. If you're new here, jump in, say hi. I don't know that everyone's on to the fall yet, or doing fall anymore. I think fall orders are about closed for everyone. Claudia, are y'all still doing some fall orders? Yes, love the pumpkin. The pumpkin can be purchased at TMI Gifts. We have orange, we have white, we have some flat squatty ones. The orange one is shaped a little bit different. I'll show you it in just a few minutes. You can use all caps TMI ship for free shipping on $50 or more. Or if you follow one of our collaborators, you could use one of their codes. Oh, yeah. All Christmas and winter. Well, so what's the fall event, honey? Is it like a festival, like a... No, there's a lot of people already on Christmas. And I guess you guys have to start really early. I mean, we do here. We have to start pretty early to get all of our Christmas decorations, our Christmas trees all done. So. I'll put me a little bit of orange down here, you guys. I don't know. Maybe I want it to go up. Yeah, I want it to go up. This wreath. I love this wreath. Okay, I have one more piece of orange foliage, and I'm going to go right over here a bit. Try to balance this out a little bit. Now remember, I'm not, it's really tight angel vine, so I'm not gluing all of it in, but it's going to stay very well. I can pull on this, and it's pulling my wreath instead of my flowers out because of that angel vine being so tight. If I missed some comments, y'all just, maybe Tiffany can answer. who all has a lazy Susan? I'm sure if you're doing all the things, you have a lazy Susan. Hey, Miss Connie. If I missed anybody wishing me happy birthday, I just want to say thank y'all. Y'all are sweet, sending me messages and polos and all the things y'all did Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna come in with some white. You want me to change out the pumpkin where you guys can see the orange pumpkin? I'm gonna grab a level where you guys can see it lifted up a little bit. And you can also, if you don't have a level, you can also build it up with the foam in the bottom. So I've lifted that up a little bit and it looks so much better. So I have the orange pumpkins and I also have the white pumpkins. And I think I'm going to use the white one here. Just because the planter's white, it just brings it all together. And I am going to use some mint green berries in this as well. And I'm going to spray this. Once I get it finished, even though I have some UV protection and some of the sprays, I'm going to spray it with a non-yellowing spray that will actually protect it for a long, long time. I'm going to break this down just a little bit more so I can stretch it just a little further. And this may be one of the things that I actually glue in. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Love this. It's like a little thistle. And we also have these brown. And we have some proteas that are in a purple color. Is these not beautiful? Love these. Oh, you love the orange pumpkin, Kim? I think the orange is pretty. And y'all may see some of this stuff whenever I go to decorate my house, because I'm telling you, I'm doing it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting prepared. I told my husband, I said, I've got to have some new pillows, some fall pillows for outside, so I think he's going to take care of that for me this week. All I'm doing is just taking and breaking these down just a little bit more so that I have some more white going across all over it. This is a great, great planter. Okay, and once I get that poked in there, I'm just spreading this out, you guys. And y'all, I'm loving using this magnolia wreath on this because it's giving me so much more coverage. I would have to use a ton of product if I didn't use this magnolia wreath. And it's such a deal. And I'm going to do 2 of these. Just remember, I'm doing 2 of these. I'm going to get some more foliage going across the bottom. I know it looks a little sparse right now, but I'm just going to keep adding, you guys. Right here. And when you see these from far off, you're going to be looking at these. Like when you drive down the road, you're going to look at these just like you guys are seeing them right now. You're going to see them like this because they're setting up on those columns on the doorstep, on the steps that go up. So definitely think we're going to need a little bit more orange in it too. And all this is removable. Everything that I'm doing it now, and exactly how I'm doing this, it's all removable. Every bit of this is removable. I am going to glue these because it's got a little thinner stick on it, so I am going to glue these in here. Who doesn't love some good fall foliage with bead grass? I don't know if I told you guys, but they have purple coming out. We're going to have purple for spring, or a lavender. Really not purple, it's lavender. This magnolia has got the green side and the brown side to it. And remember, I'm going to pull all this up and give it really good frou-frou in this. Hey Jenna, hello everyone. Oh yeah, purple would be beautiful in this arrangement. It would be. That lavendery color, you know, that was really big. It's just gonna keep growing. Every year that we think that purple's the color, and it's just gonna keep growing. I think lavender and purple, and then it'll eventually die off. But right now we're on a roll with it. So now I've used 2 of these bead grass in this one.
That's several guys, just one number, dude.
And I am gluing all of the bead grass in. Just because it has a little smaller stick. Hello, Miss Sandra. Hello, everyone. It's your mom's favorite color. Mm-hmm. See it everywhere. You either like it or you don't. I had years ago, I had an eggplant, deep purple eggplant colored couch. It was beautiful. Yes. I remember back in the day, y'all, I live close. I live in Alabama, and I live close to UNA. Well, it's like a University of North Alabama, and purple and yellow is the colors. And I remember going to someone's home that had like a historic home. They're close by, and they had a couple of rooms painted in that deep. It wasn't like a bright purple, like, you know. but it was a deep eggplant purple color, and it was beautiful. I think our older generations, there's a few people around that like some color, but the younger generation's all tone on tone, you know. Like I'm about some color. I think this is turning out really good. We're gonna get some more colors in it. We're not finished. We are nowhere near finished. Just want to turn it around and make sure I don't need to add any more to the top part here. Here. Can you guys tell? See all this beautifulness? Okay, let's come in with this. Then we're going to come in with a little bit more color. I'm going to get some more orange in here too. Oh, yay! What wreath did you get, Kim? I mean, you could do this to a lot of different wreaths that we have, but this, I mean, because this is a really good way to take and transition something, or even put it on a table. Like put it on a table, do an arrangement in it, put a pumpkin on the table, do some things around it. These wreaths right now, you guys, if you don't have one of these, oh, yeah. These magnolias are a great price. Check it out, tmigifts.com. These are 25 cookies. They're a great wreath. Okay, I'm gonna start adding in, you guys. I hope I can get this in there because it is thick. I may have to strip this down just a little bit more just because it's so thick. And I'm gonna be very particular about where I place these because I only have like 4, which I can break down more of them, but I can see a little bit inside there. So what I'm gonna do is when I come back with my mint green and some of my more orange, I'm gonna put it on top of this. But I love how this is sticking out just a little bit more. But if I only want to use one of these in here, I only have 4 of these. So I'm going to put them, I'm going to be very particular about where I use them. They have these little white flowers on them that have this fuzzy center. It almost looks, I don't know, it's so fall. It's almost boho too. I think Lindsay got some of these and used them in a boho. If y'all are not following some of our designers, if you're a designer with TMI, y'all put that in the comments. So pretty. So stinking pretty. Look at these. And this is going to be out in the weather, and it's going to be just fine, you guys, because I'm going to spray it. It's going to be great. Oh, I love this, y'all. I'm loving the way that this looks. I do. I love I love the way this looks. Okay, I need a little, I'm gonna add these mint green berries, okay? I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna add those in because I think it does need a little bit of mint green. And I'm gonna add some more orange to it. Let me get some orange though. Oh, I have one more piece of this I'm gonna add in too. This is a good orange. I think that'll be good. Just a little bit of orange. What are you? Oh, what am I spraying it with? I'm going to show you, Kim. Hold on a second. Okay, Cryline makes one of these as well. Okay, what you're looking for is what it says right here. It says fast drying, non-yellowing, UV resistant. So when you get that non-yellowing and that UV resistant, that is what you want. So you can take this and spray the whole thing, and even your pumpkin. Spray it really, really good. And if you have a bow that you're putting on your mailbox and you want to get a little bit more life out of it, once you make that arrangement and you put it onto your mailbox, or you put that arrangement outside, if you'll spray it really good with this UV resistant, it'll help protect it from the sun. It's going to last longer. It's going to help your ribbon. It's going to help your foliage, all your stuff be protected from the sun and the elements of outside. So it's a really, really good product to use. And if you're wanting a wreath or a bow or a mailbox piece or anything like that to last, spray it really, really good with that, and it just helps protect it. Have you ever heard me talk about that before, Miss Kim? Okay, I'm gonna add this in. Let me add this one piece of foliage right here in. See where I want to put it. I'm going to put it about here. Okay, I'm going to add in some of this orange up in here. Can you guys tell the orange in it? Thanks for all the shares. Super tight in there, you guys. It is, the angel vine is holding it so well. I couldn't ask for this to be any better of a piece for me to actually attach this to and do this work on. I'm able to bend everything. I'm able to manipulate everything. It's holding it in there so well, and I've not even had to use that much glue. this was a really good choice, really good coverage. Look how full. I haven't had to add as much greenery and stuff to it. It's been a really good choice for me to use. So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've used 5 different bushes in this, and I've only used 2 of this one right here and 2 of the bead grass. Everything else I've used 1 of. And I've got, this is a pretty big planter. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a minute, but it's a rather large planter. So it's gave me really, really good coverage in this. Okay, so I want to break this down. You like the mint in it, you guys? Yes, no? I think I should add the mint. Kim, what you think? Claudia? Yes on the mint? Okay, we're gonna do it. I may only do just like 3 pieces of it. I broke it down in 3 pieces. I could break it down like 2 more times, 2 or 3 more times, but I think I'm just gonna break it down this. Oh, that's not good. Thanks, Claudia. I think it's turned out really, really well. I'm going to do the mint up toward the top instead of down toward the bottom. I think I'm going to go toward the top with it instead of the bottom. This piece is pretty full, so I'm going to break it down one more time, okay?
Can you answer a question? Where's that little bowl at?
That what?
Little Makita bowl.
Look in the room, my room in there, on that table, like over to the side. I think that's where it's at. This looks good. Y'all, this looks good. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Inspiring. I love it. I love it that you're inspired. When they brought me this to do, I had been thinking, I told Tracy on, actually it was Saturday afternoon when we were leaving work. I said, I really want to decorate for fall, and I've been talking about it, and like, I want to be able to kind of go live and be able to do it, but I have got to have a lot of stuff. And so I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row because there's a few things that you always want. And so this is kind of inspiring me too, Claudia. It's inspiring me to bite the bullet, get all my ducks in a row and get my stuff done to be able to do this at my house. I'm gonna take this little piece out. I'm gonna go right over here with it onto the edge. And I'm gonna put a bigger piece right here where I had that. So I have some coverage up here at the top. I'm gonna take this bigger piece that I have and I'm gonna go right here. Okay, I want to show y'all something. Okay, I think this looks really, really good. Okay, and I can change this out. I'm going to show y'all with my orange. May need to be lifted up a little bit more, but it looks really pretty. When I'm standing here looking at it, it looks really, really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to change this back out. Okay, and I want to show y'all Okay, I can take this pumpkin off. I can take this off and store it. Put it up, and you see on the inside of that, but we're gonna look from the side. And so all I have, once this person gets ready to store this, we can take that off, and then all you're gonna do is pick up their foam out of it that's given a level, and they're ready to use it as a planter. I've just got that foam in there really tight. I just gave it a little bit of a level, just kind of wedged it down in there. Take my piece, lay it back on there, put my level in it, set my pumpkin on top, and it's all good to go. Smart. Thanks, Claudia. I don't know if it's smart. I think it's just, Lorie, this is perfection. Thank you. I am going to, if you guys want to hang out, and you don't have to hang out if you don't want to, but I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do it just like this. I'm just going to start adding in my foliage and start doing it. I'm just going to build it up here as well. So let me take this off. I think it's got some good coverage in it. I mean, if I really feel like I need to add any more once I get there, I can cut a few more things up and add it in it. I think it's very pretty. So I'm going to get my next one, lay it on there. I'm ready to start. Cut my tag off. Pretty sure I saw a tag. Yeah, I did. Remember, all of these products can be purchased at TMI Gifts. We have all of the socials. Thank you, Tammy. If you're not following us, you can go follow us. And I think Tiffany can answer if she's on here, but I think this will be repurposed to the tube. And I have two of these planters, you guys. The other one is sitting right down here. It looks just like this one. I've done the exact same thing to it. Yes, you need to play. Well, if you need some fall, Kim. But now we've got a lot of Christmas too. So y'all just go purchasing. Okay, gonna do the same thing. Y'all hang out with me for a minute. I'm gonna break this all down. Do you have a big porch area, you guys? Yeah, I wished you lived closer too. You'd be driving to see us, Miss Kim, quite often, wouldn't you? Okay, this maple leaf, y'all, I'm telling you, like, you want a statement, spray this thing, hang it in a hanging pot outside. It is fine. It is beautiful. Beautiful. You know, Cara was telling me here a while back, she was wanting to do something, and she was looking for, was it her that was looking for a maple leaf? Which she probably got some of this while she was here. She's done several little classes and stuff, but maple leaf, I've never seen this in a pusher. Now, they probably have it. Yeah. Hard to decorate it. Yeah. I have a friend that she tells me, like, when I make her a bow, she's like, don't make it with long tails. She's like, because my dog might jump up and they take it off the door, jump up and get the tails of the bow out the door. But anyway, this piece right here, this maple leaf, it's like super coverage. It is a beautiful color. It's got those deep orange, red, yellow colors in it. Yeah. So Kim, are you doing fall still? Oh, sorry y'all. Sorry you guys. Oh look, I brought this Queen Anne's lace. We have this in orange, yellow, and white. That would have been really pretty in there too. But these little mini plumes right here, I love them. They are so pretty. Just cutting everything up. If you're joining us just now, we are doing a little fall porch decor for someone. And trying to get inspired to do my own. I really, really do want to get mine done. This is that little cream colored plume. I'm just going to break it down, each one of them one more time. I'm getting 8 pieces out of it. If you're not familiar with us, we are TMI Gifts. The maple leaf. Oh, it would be. It would be. And you know, I don't know how many of you creators out there have expanded into the bereavement and memorial pieces, but there is a lot of that business out there. There's a lot. Because people want to change. They want, I mean, if they have a loved one, they want to put something for Christmas, and they want to put something for fall, and they want to, you know, they want to kind of keep it freshened up. You know, some people want to, that's where they want to spend some of their money at. And if you're just joining, you guys, all I'm doing is taking a magnolia wreath that has an angel vine base to it, and I'm putting it on the top of this planter, and I'm adding stuff to it to make it a good fall foliage and coverage. Okay, let me break down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and break down my big grass. I used 2 of those in the other one, so I want to go ahead and break that down to use in this. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Yes, Kim. So are you still doing it? Are you still doing memorial pieces, Kim? Yes. Oh. Hang on, you guys. I'm doing the puzzle piece. Sorry. Yes, I do all our families, and if someone needs one, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I just didn't know if you had local people that you done for. Because, I mean, locally, you probably, if people knew you done it locally, they would you'd probably have a lot of business. Yes. It's hard. I admire you guys shipping. Like, we ship every day, but we're shipping products to you guys. That's really what we focus on, shipping to all you crafters and creators out there. But I struggle with shipping a wreath sometimes, or a swag, and bows. Like when I make bows, we do have Tiffany. She's amazing. She's created us a QR code to show people how to unpack their products, their bows, and put them up. Yeah, good, Kim. Yeah. The locals. We're thankful for our locals. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I know a lot of people have been doing festivals. We all do a lot in November. Like, those of you that do festivals, do you do a lot of festivals in November? Okay, we're going to do this the same way. We're just going to keep adding in. We're going to do our orange maple leaf bush first. And I'm just going to kind of go around the edge toward the bottom to give me that coverage down toward the bottom. Y'all, these magnolia wreaths, they actually have a hanger on them as well. So they've got their little round metal hook hanger on them. I remember back in the day when we used to travel, we would go, we even went to 6 hours away and done like a big event, like a Christmas event. Whew, too old for that, you guys. I'm too old for that. I admire y'all for doing those things. I need to oil my Lazy Susan. It's kind of getting cool. It's too rough on us, isn't it, Kim? Topped, you guys, topped. This thing is great. This was a good choice. We had a fall angel vine wreath, like the leaf was a little bit more, it's smaller than the magnolia, but we didn't have a good quantity of that. So I opted to use this magnolia, but I really like the magnolia because it's got some good coverage. I still have a lot of this maple leaf left. You could actually take these magnolia leaves and turn them with the green side up or the brown side. There's a lot of the brown side showing, but you could turn them to make the green side show. Everyone's doing well today. Tiffany's in here if you guys have any questions. Sometimes I get in my zone here decorating and doing what I'm doing and I forget that I'm even on with you guys. A lot of times I'm just trying to get the job done. You hear all that shipping and that taping. Okay, I'm going to add in this plume. I forgot to cut up my yellow flower. Let's add in this plume. So pretty. Y'all, this little plume is so pretty. Look. Y'all see how pretty that is? It's just so pretty. Boho looking, but it's also fall to me. Get the design photos done first, Kim. Oh, I told you guys I had somebody coming the 6th and 7th. Do we want to talk about that? I had a surprise guest coming the 6th and the 7th. Who's going on a cruise? Claudia, are you going on a cruise? She probably told me that she's going on a cruise. The whole crew is. Yay! Oh, love it. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. I'm going to the mountains in a couple of weeks. Yes, what fun. Oh, it's not the one the cruise going on. Oh, who's my guest? Who's my guest? It's somebody that's never been here before, Kim. It is a designer. I think we're going to do a little playing around while she's here. It's a female. You guys have seen her before, but she's never been here before. They're going to be here the 6th and the 7th. I'm looking forward to her being here. We're going to do a little fun. Oh, yeah. If you guess, yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I may tell you anyway. They've never been here before. Do you need another hint, Claudia? Do you need another hint? Do you want another hint? Listen, Claudia, you knew who it was the whole time. You knew. Who told? Did Victoria tell you? Did you see, did she post something and I don't ever watch? No one told you? Love it. Maybe it's because of something I said to you while you were here. Claudia listens, don't she? Yes, it's Victoria from Victoria Vines. Yes. She actually reached out and said that she had been talking about it, that she wanted to come. And that she said, I told my husband that one day he's going to come home and I'm going to be gone. And she said, I'm going to go to TMI. I'll be gone to TMI. And, you know, sometimes there's some of you that have a gift for actually looking at product online and knowing what you want. And then there's some people that have to feel and touch and see and know. I think they have like I don't know if it's called buyer's remorse, and I'm not just talking about Victoria, okay, you guys. I'm talking about in general because I know a couple of other people that are the exact same way. You know, I don't think a lot of us know her very well, but we're going to try to hang out with her and get to know her. So she actually, she said, I told her, I was like, I would love to have you here. I would love for you to come. And so she made plans to come, and I am really excited about it. I'm glad that she's coming. I think it's going to give us some time we'll do some designing, we'll go live, we'll try to hang out and do some things. I'm anxious to see, and she's just, you know, she has grown, I think, as a designer. Don't we all? Just over the years, we just kind of, yes, her and her mom are coming. She is so talented, Misty. She is so talented. I think she's very talented. And how are you, friend? I didn't know you was on here. Yes, I think she, and sometimes you just want to see it, you want to touch it, you want to feel it, and you kind of know. And those of you that have been here, you kind of know the product, and like we've expanded, and we try to get, I try to listen to what you guys want and what y'all need and all the things. But sometimes you just need to see it and feel it and touch it. And so that was where Victoria was, and she was like, I want to make a trip. I want to come. It makes it so much easier and so much better to be able to see the product and touch and feel it. And so anyway, she's going to be here the 6th and the 7th. So we're going to kind of hang out and do some designing and, you know, do a little shopping and y'all been designing a lot in Misty's class. Misty is a plethora of information, is she not, you guys? I bet y'all are so inspired every time y'all are in Misty's class. She is the best. Not only is she a fabulous designer, it's her love for the Lord that makes her even better. Okay, I broke this yellow down. I'm going in and add my yellow. I think this is kind of what I done a minute ago. Love you, Miss Misty. I have not used any glue yet on this one. Isn't that pretty? That yellow? Yes. Love us some Misty. I'm glad I got the opportunity to meet Misty. Oh, did you get him from us, Misty? Yes, we have that Santa Fe, and we also have the Nutcracker one as well. I think we have the Santa, the Nutcracker. Do we have a snowman too? Possibly. Yes, those are beautiful. Yes, I'm pretty sure we have the Nutcracker one and possibly a snowman one. It is so pretty. It's a really nice piece. Okay, I'm going in. Now this is where I'm going to glue, you guys. I'm going to take, because this has a little bitty stick, this bead grass, I am going to take it and I'm going to actually glue it in. I know no one's going to believe this, but I think my glue pan is at the right temperature. It was smoking at one point in time. I didn't even touch it, and I think my Sure Bonder glue pan like died on me, and so now I've got out one of the old skillets that I had, and using it, but it's actually staying pretty good. I cut 2 of these fall bead grass UV protection in these. I've cut 2 of them up and just going in and adding them in. But I am gluing all of them. Who is doing a lot of double door stuff right now? Do y'all feel like your double door people are growing? Don't forget we have the boho looking piece that I broke apart that I'm going to go in and add on the top that I'm going to spread apart. It's really, really pretty. It just kind of adds and makes a lot of it. We're going to add that in next. And so far the bead grass is the only one that I've really glued in. With that angel vine in there, it's giving really good tight connection of all of the picks that I'm putting in there in sprays. So I've got to oil my, I don't know, I think I've got too much dust in my Lazy Susan. Entirely too much dust in my Lazy Susan. Well, something. Thank you. I think it is very, very pretty. I think it's turning out very good. I've taken if you're just now joining me, I've taken a magnolia wreath and I've placed it down, and then I've added all of this foliage and stuff to the magnolia wreath and give it good coverage. That way I'm not having to use too much product. I wish you guys could see it up close. I mean, I think you can, but it's really, really a pretty piece. And it's breaking down. It's going to break down very, very well. I have 2 more pieces of bead grass, but I'm going to hold off on those because I think I'm going to add them to the top, but I want to add in my other pieces first. I want to add in this. Love this piece. And it's very thick base. I'm going to move something. You guys are fine. I'll add this piece in. Angel vine is tight, so I'm really having to work to get it in there. But once I get this piece put in, it's not going anywhere. But I can manipulate it and turn it, and it's all the wiring in it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, you guys. That is so pretty how that is just standing up. These flowers and just the contrast of all the colors. And I'm going to add a little bit more orange to the top. And get all these pieces in. And then once I do that, I'll go back with my orange. y'all are joining us and you want any of this product, it can be shopped at tmigifts.com. We will have a live app sale today. If you don't have our app, download it. We will have that today at 2 o'clock. Not sure what we're going to have on there. Do you know we have some stuff? Tracy has got us some stuff to go on there. Just not sure what it is right now. A little extra paper on there. Beautiful, beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. Even if I am doing it. When will you decorate your Christmas tree? Oh, I've been talking about it. I think that was Misty that asked that. I'm not sure. I'll probably be decorating a Christmas tree in here maybe by the end of the week sometime. But my Christmas tree at home, Missy, I think I don't even have decorated for fall yet. So I think I'm going to decorate for fall, and I'm not going to do my tree at home until after Thanksgiving. And I've never done that. I have never, ever, ever done that. But I really want to decorate for fall. I've been saying it for a couple of years now. And I think I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if I'm going to get it done, but I want to. So I may do it. I don't know. I really am loving some of the fall items that we have this year. I love fall. And if I decorate for fall at my home, we're going to do some videos, or I'll go live or do something. And I don't have a really large house, but I do like really large pieces like this. And I want to decorate on my front porch and my table, and then just a couple of other little pieces, you know, like one for my island. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. No apologies, Tiffany. You do what you got to do. I don't think I needed you unless someone needed to answer a question. So, no worries. We're about finished with this. I'm going to jump off in just a minute. I will show y'all one more time for anybody that was new that didn't see it earlier about how I take this apart and how easy it is for someone to take their planner. I've designed this so that they can actually take this apart very easy and use their planner for the next season. So at Christmas, if they want me to do something for Christmas, I'll do something for Christmas. Or they may just want to put like some trees in it for Christmas. I don't know. But if they do, they're going to be able to take this out and use it. And it's going to be very easy for them to deconstruct this and use their planners for the next season. I know I've got some bead grass here, but I'm going to add one more piece of bead grass right here because I have a little bit of a hole in there. You guys can't see it, but I can. And if you're standing over it, you're going to be able to see that. So I want to add in just a little bit of greenery there and just covered up that hole. And it looks pretty. I'm adding in this orange. This is kind of like a little foxtail. Break this down one more time. Because I want a little piece coming out the bottom right here. Misty, when are you going to decorate your Christmas tree? What are the date? Victoria's going to be here the 6th and the 7th. Yes, yes. Show her some love, Misty. I know all of y'all will. We will try to be, we're going to try to go live at least at some point in time while she's here. And Tiffany may have something fun for us to do. Victoria planned her a little trip here. Oh, yeah. How many are you going to put up, Misty? I was an overachiever at one time. Put one tree up. Then again, my house is small, so I only have room for one tree. I do a lot of decorating, but I only put one tree up. Y'all, this has turned out so pretty. I know I've done it 7 to 8. Oh my Lord. Do you decorate any homes? One more foot still. I think I'm gonna go in about right here. I'm gonna cut it one more time. Yes. If you're putting up 7 or 8, you have 0 time plus all your classes and your Etsy, all the things. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I will use on these, Cara's thing. Okay, let me show y'all one real quick time, okay, how I've built this. And then we're going to jump off here. I thank y'all for joining me today. Thanks for all the love, the shares, the likes, all of the things, okay. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, here's my pumpkin, okay. We also have orange, if y'all didn't see that. You can shop these at TMI Gifts .com if you want to see them. Put another level on it and actually get that pumpkin up a little higher if you need to. Okay? And we also have some really flat pumpkins as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what you can do. And you could add a little ribbon to this little bow if you wanted to. Anyway, okay, so I've taken, you can take this off. I put all of this on this magnolia wreath. Isn't it great? Isn't it wonderful? This is awesome. Okay, so I've got this piece. They can take it apart, put it aside. Got a level right here. These planters they use for every season. And then all they got to do is take out this piece of foam that I have glued together. And I've stuck down in here to make a level. That's how they're going to build this. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be out in the weather. I am going to spray this with some UV resistant, so it's going to last a little bit longer. Just pop it on there. Pop the pumpkin up on the level, and all done. I am going to add, the one thing that I didn't add to this one that I did to the other one was the mint green berries. I'm going to add it to it, and then we're going to be done with these. So I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all the love, and don't forget, shop with TMI Gifts. I think this piece needs to go over just a little bit. All these products can be purchased at TMI Gifts. Thanks for all the love, you guys. Y'all have enjoyed this today, just hanging out with me to do this little custom order that I've got here. Victoria with Victoria Vines will be here the 6th and the 7th. 6th and the 7th of October. We'll just be doing a couple little lives and a couple of things that she'll be hanging out here at the store. Y'all join us that day. We'll let y'all know when she gets here. We'll be live today at 2 o'clock on our app and on the Book of Faces. We will be doing our live sale. If you like anything here, you guys, I've got some collaborators in here that can shout out their code. If y'all don't mind, Misty, y'all put up your code if they want to shop. This Magnolia wreath is 25 cookies. So if you use a code, you can get 20% off on one of our collaborators' codes. Or if you spend $50 or more and you want to do free shipping, you can use all caps TMI ship for free shipping. Everybody says it's a no-brainer. I was listening to Kayla last night, and she's like, the 20% off is better than the free shipping. I don't know. I don't know. I don't use it, so I don't know. But I did hear her say that, and I did hear someone say the other day that the shipping was like $7, and they got better deal when they used their collaborators code. But anyway, so Misty put up her code there, right there. Thank y'all. I think this is really, really pretty. I'm going to juice on it just a little bit. I'm going to add my mint green berries in it. But y'all join us at 2 o'clock for our live sale. We'll have something good on there for today. And then we'll do one Friday at 2 o'clock. We forgot this past Friday to do our live app sale this past Friday. But we had our annual Christmas sale here in store, which is our in-store annual Christmas sale that we have. We had that last week, which is a really good success. I think it went really, really well. We had several people in here on Friday, so we are just going to keep trucking right along, y'all. We've got new product going in. I know that Clee she's been putting in product every day. So even during our sale week, we were still putting in product every day. So lots of new stuff. So y'all check it out. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and join us at 2 o'clock today. All of this stuff, TMIGifts.com. Thanks, you guys.